Why do they do it? Part of the psychological appeal of running, in addition to getting fit and forging new goals, is a chance to think things through, or perhaps to clear the mind. Two journalists write in The Psychologist. Drugs with either depression or suicidal thoughts as potential side effects are some of the most commonly prescribed medications in the United States. People tend to trust user reviews when shopping online and use them to decide which products to purchase, but that doesn't cut it for medical apps, says Dr. Timothy Plant. Among men with cardiometabolic disease, those who were experiencing job strain were 68% more likely to die over the course of the study than those without job strain. The global rise in infections resistant to antibiotics is considered one of the most urgent global threats to human health. Minnesota was one of the states with the biggest suicide rate increases. These findings cast doubt on the controversial concept of healthy obesity, the idea that it's possible to be fit and healthy even if you're obese. The death rate for young people aged 10 to 19 years fell by 33% between 1999 and 2013, but then it rose again, the CDC found, by a startling 12% within just 4 years. MinnPost spoke with Timothy Church, one of the authors of the new guidelines and a professor of environmental health sciences at the University of Minnesota School of Public Health. The benefits appear to result not just from the making of music, but also from the socializing that occurs when people get together regularly to sing. Policies based on the notion that abortion harms women's mental health are misinformed, said Julia Steinberg, the study's lead author. The findings are just the latest in a long string of evidence that has undercut the long-standing idea that vitamin and mineral supplements act as a form of insurance against chronic disease. The official Puerto Rican death count is 64. The new study, however, estimates that 4,645 people lost their lives as a result of Hurricane Maria. As the nonprofit KidsAndCars.org notes, even the best of parents or caregivers can unknowingly leave a sleeping baby in a car, and the end result can be injury or even death. Hay fever is quite common and generally considered a minor health problem. It's a troubling trend, write the study's authors, because it means the gap between educational and promotional content within the advertisements has increased. ADHD is the most commonly diagnosed neurobehavioral disorder among young people in the United States. The benefits appear to be even greater for people who also walk or cycle for transport when doing errands or other daily activities. About a third of the outbreaks from 2000 through 2014 were traced back to pools or hot tubs at hotels, motels, inns and lodges. Yale's Krista Taylor conducted a meta-analysis, an analysis of all the previous studies on the topic for each of 3 approaches to the question.